I think technology has a chance to transform, society for the good, but we need to learn to harness it to work for society's good. But I do worry that we turn our backs on technology, and I worry that when people do that, they get left behind too. People want to learn technology and be a part of it. That's the desire you see around the world when we travel, when I go to emerging markets. It's a big source of opportunity. And so I think it's our duty and responsibility to drive this growth in an inclusive way.
The face behind Google, Sundar Pichai, a name that needs no introduction. A man whose inspiring journey can fill any person with enthusiasm and motivation. Sundar Pichai indeed is an idol to many. He teaches to keep pushing limits to an unimaginable extent and to achieve something greater in life. Let's quickly dig deep into the life of the global tech giant companies Alphabet and Google's CEO. Pichai Sundararajan, born in Madurai, India, is a graduate in metallurgical engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. He comes from a middle-class background, however, with sheer dedication and efforts, he made his place at Stanford University in the United States. He pursued his MS in Materials Science and Engineering and completed MBA from Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He was always a bright student and was crowned as a Sibyl and Palmer Scholar by the university. At the beginning of his career, Pichai worked as a materials engineer, but fate had something else in store for him. He started his journey with Google in 2004.
It took me a while to realize that the internet would be the single best way to make technology accessible to more people. And as soon as I did, I changed course and decided to pursue my dreams at Google.
As an employee with Google, he led Google Suite's client software products, management and innovation efforts, including Google Chrome and Chrome OS. Pichai was always a multitasker. He began to oversee other applications development, including Gmail and Google Maps. He was also actively looking for new upcoming technology and trends. Later, in 2010, he announced a web video format called WebM. In 2013, Android was added to the list of Google products and was managed by Pichai. Everything led him to the big day. It came as no surprise after his extensive contribution when Pichai was announced as the CEO of Google on August 10, 2015. The founder of Google, Larry Page, previously appointed Pichai as the product CEO. The new holding company of Google, Alphabet Incorporation, was formed on October 24, 2015. Soon, Pichai became the CEO of this holding company as well. According to some sources, Pichai was being considered as a contender for the CEO of Microsoft in 2014. However, this position was later given to Satya Nadella. Pichai was also aggressively pursued by Twitter for employment in 2011. It was heard that Pichai was all set to leave Google to join Twitter, when Google took a major step and offered $50 million in stocks to Pichai and retained him. We have heard all about the success of Sundar Pichai, but only a few know about the struggles he overcame to reach his current status. A lot of bad publicity revolved around Pichai for the case of employee firing. In August 2017, an employee wrote a 10-page manifesto criticizing the company for its diversity policies. He argued that the distribution of preferences and abilities of men and women differ in part due to biological causes, and these differences may explain why we don't see equal representation of women in technology and leadership. This statement stirred huge debates surrounding Google, which are still under diverse public opinions. Understanding the sensitivity of this issue, Pichai stated in a memo to suggest a group of our colleagues has traits that make them less biologically suited to that work is offensive and not okay. It happened on December 11, 2018, when a wide range of issues related to alleged potential political bias on Google's platform took wind. Pichai was asked to give an explanation. He was questioned regarding the company's alleged plans for a censored search app in China. Google's privacy practices were also a major concern. To clear himself and the company's reputation put in danger due to all the accusations, he made an appearance. He firmly and humbly stated no role of Google employees in influencing the search results of its users. He also clarified that Google users are given a voluntary choice to opt out of data collection. He stated there are no current plans for a censored search engine in China. However, this issue is still in debate. Many people were left in shock with the massive amount of data handed directly to Google by accepting their privacy policy. Pichai's appearance in court was described by Wired's writer Issy Leposky as one major missed opportunity. She also stated that the members staked out opposite sides of a partisan battle, which led to the presentation of another side to the public. This event turned out to be a big question mark on the company's reputation, raising many trust issues in public. Pichai recently shared one of his heartfelt moments while addressing students in a virtual graduation ceremony on June 8, 2020. He revealed that it took a year of his father's salary to afford a plane ticket when he had to leave India for Stanford University in the United States.
My father spent the equivalent of a year's salary on my plane ticket to the US so I could attend Stanford. It was my first time ever on a plane.
Young Sundar met the love of his life, Anjali Pichai, at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. During the long-distance relationship between them, their love helped them to stay connected. He married his longtime girlfriend Anjali, who is now a chemical engineer in Kota, Rajasthan. The couple is blessed with 2 children, daughter Kavya Pichai and son Kiran Pichai. Sundar is a die-hard fan of football team FC Barcelona and never misses a single match. He lives in a modest house and believes in a simple way of living. It might come as a shock to many, but he returns to a simple home in Los Altos Hills where he lives with his wife and 2 kids. In an interview, he said he never tests any new Google prototypes at his home. While talking about his childhood home in Chennai, Pichai told in an interview with the New York Times, "We lived in a kind of a modest house, shared with tenants. We would sleep on the living room floor. There was a drought when I was growing up, and we had anxiety. Even now, I can never sleep without a bottle of water besides my bed. Other houses had refrigerators. And then we finally got one. It was a big deal. Pichai's net worth is a staggering $1.3 billion. His annual salary is $2 million, on top of which he draws a stock package of $240 million annually, out of which $90 million is tied to Alphabet's performance. Pichai also received 2 stock grants of $120 million and $30 million that are not tied to his performance but subjected to his continued employment. Now, let's take a look at the companies which Sundar Pichai is managing right now. Alphabet Incorporation is a multinational conglomerate company which was created by the founders of Google. It was created in 2015 when Google wanted to focus on its mission, an aim to make its activities cleaner and more accountable. After Alphabet was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, many businesses that were previously owned by Google became subsidiaries of Alphabet. Google also became the subsidiary of Alphabet. Alphabet, being the parent company, allowed its subsidiary Google to expand logically into domains outside of internet search and advertising. Its founders, Larry and Sergey, knew the great potential of the technology. They wanted to evolve Google from a one-trick pony to a big conglomerate. The company makes its revenue through Google Play, Google Cloud, Chrome browser, YouTube, and Google search engine. In the contemporary scenario, Alphabet is a tech giant with nearly $1 trillion worth, making it the 4th most valuable company in the entire globe. Google is everywhere and needs no introduction. Founded in 1998, this American search engine company is the gift of Sergey Brin and Larry Page to the entire world. Google lives in the heart of almost every internet user. Headquartered in Mountain View, California, it offers more than 50 internet services and products, ranging from mobile phones and computers to email and online document creation. Since its foundation, Google has spent large sums of money to secure internet marketing advantages. In 2003, it spent $102 million to acquire Applied Semantics, and again $102 million in 2006 for web advertisement business DMARC Broadcasting. Today, Google supports more than 100 languages and can translate 37 languages via pictures, 32 languages via voice, and 27 languages via real-time video. According to Larry and Sergey, the name Google represents an immense amount of information. Undoubtedly, Google has been successful in serving its users with extensive data and information wherever and whenever possible. Pichai's warm and humble personality, along with sheer intelligence, took him to heights. It's like a story everyone dreams to star in. The face of Alphabet and Google, Sundar Pichai, is indeed a powerful personality.